My name is Philip and I am the Yoga Bead and I'm here today to teach you advanced handstands. I'll pause for laughter, it's fine. Now, we are here to do our chair exercise. Now, we are going to be doing chair-based movement. We'll be doing seated stuff. We'll be doing some breathing, some stretching. We'll then be doing a little bit of other bits of stretching with the band. We will then stand up, do some standing exercises where we'll do a little bit of balance. You can stay seated for that if you wish. We'll give you some of the seated variants for some of those standing movements. Now, we'll then finish off. We come back to our chair. We do a few more light stretches. And then we finish off with a little bit of breathing and just a little bit of relaxing. It's nice and chill to finish off. Now, I do have a number of rules in this class. First rule, work within your limits. You know your bodies better than I do. Challenge yourself where you can, but don't push yourself beyond what is comfortable. Rule number 2, have fun. And we do have fun, don't we? See? Rule number 3, you can only do this in a class you have with me. Don't try this with any other instructor. You are allowed to swear at me. Ask anyone who's done this class before and they will tell you, I usually deserve it. And rule number 4, if I ask you to count, and I will from time to time, it might be a 3, it might be a 5, it might even be a 10. Please count along with me. 1, make sure you're engaged. And 2, make sure you are breathing. And one final rule, make sure your feet are planted firmly on the floor, because I see some of you cross-legged. Oh, I see everyone's like, oh, flipping heck. Reason being, it is for stability. Making sure those feet are planted firmly, roughly about almost hip distance or slightly inside of hip distance. It keeps us stable in our chairs. So any questions from you people? No, I don't shut up. I will keep talking all the way through this class. So we're going to bring ourselves to seated first and we'll get started. So you can pop the bands on the floor for now. Obviously, those of you watching on at home, we are using exercise bands today. If you don't have one of your own already, you can pick them up in most supermarkets, online. They're easy to get. Don't worry about the colour. Look at the weight. If it says heavy, medium or light, pick the one that feels right for you. In a lot of cases, you can buy them in packs of 3 or 5. You'll have a few options. So in the class today, there's a variety of them out there. You're not going to see them if you're watching this on video, but you're going to find out what works for you. So we're going to start by getting a bit of breathing. So sit yourselves up nice and tall. Make sure those feet are planted firmly. Hands on your knees, hands in your lap or hands on your belly. And take a nice big deep diaphragmatic belly breath. And let it go. And really pull your navel back to your spine, engaging your core. Deep breath. And out. One more time, deep breath. Hold it there for just a moment. And let it go. And let your breath flow gently in and out. Give yourself a little shake. So we're going to start with a bit of a warm-up, which is going to warm us up from our head all the way down to our feet. So start by taking our chin to our chest or as close as comfortable and roll your head up to the left and then up to the right. Keep it going side to side, left and right. We're going to do 8 total repetitions. Making sure you're only moving within the range of motion that feels right for you. Don't push beyond what is comfortable. Just move in a way that feels natural and gentle for you. You may find as you warm up, you can get a little bit further. Just be careful with how much you push beyond that. Now, one more time. And bring yourself back to center. Give yourself a little shake. Give those shoulders a little shake. We're now going to turn and look side to side. So turn and look to the left. Then turn and look to the right. To the left. Again, follow that same pattern. Left, right, left, right. If you happen to make eye contact with your neighbour, one of you's gone the wrong direction, but that's fine. Give them a smile. It might make their day. It might scare them as well. Depends how you smile at them. But nice, gentle movement. Following that nice pattern. You may not hear that on camera, but there's a lot of laughs going on there. So some people appreciate my jokes. See, they're laughing again. Last one. And bring yourself back to center. If you watch enough of my classes or attend enough of my classes, you will hear all of my jokes many, many times. Now we're going to take our head up and down. This time we are going to bring our hands into it. So we're going to lift our arms up to the sky, look up towards our hands, then look down towards the floor. Look up. Again, only as far as is comfortable for you. Look down. Look up. Look down, nice gentle movement. Don't go too far, don't push too fast. Just allow the movement to happen comfortably and naturally. Remember, this is all about what is working within your limits. It's not about what's right for anyone else. It's just about right for you in the here and now. Yoga, chair exercise, they are not competitive sports. Last one, bring yourself up, bring yourself down, and then bring yourself back to center. Give it a little shake. The only person you are competing with is you from 6 months ago. Because and in 6 months' time, I want you to look back at today and be like, that's where I was 6 months ago. Look at me now. You speak to some of the people who've done this class for, in some cases, over a year, and they'll tell you where they were a year ago to where they are now. In most cases, we've got a decent little gap between them, which is great. Now, the next bit we're going to do, we're going to start a little bit of shoulder exercise. Loosen the shoulders off. So take your hands, place your hands on your shoulders, and just roll them forward. Again, we're going for that 8 reps forward. Try and bring your elbows as close as you can together, but don't worry if you can't get there. And then we're going to go backwards. So same again, bringing them forward, trying to touch those elbows. As again, working within your own limit, your own range of motion. Feel what's right for you. And then finish it off with the 8th. Bring those hands up and bring them down. Give them a little shake. Now we have a side bend. Now with a side bend, you can hold on to your chair if you wish. Make sure you are safe. We're going to take our right hand to the side, and you're either going to hold on to your chair or drop it down and take your left hand up. If you feel uncomfortable doing this, take your hand across your chest. Bring them back and go the other side, either across your chest or over your head. Then bring it up, take it down. Like I say, everything we do in this warm-up, we do in reps of 8. And it's to make sure we are nice and warmed up. Everything is nice and limber. Everything is nice and loosened off before we start going. You get a great workout just with this warm-up. You can even add it to your day. Just do this first thing on the morning, just to start your day. Just gentle movement. The aim is to open up through the side of our body, open up our chest, our ribs, allowing us to breathe that little bit better. Now we've got our last pair. Last one. Here we go. Bring it in, bring it down, and bring it back to center. Give yourself a little shake. Now, we're going to take our hands in front of us, grasp our hands, interlace fingers, and looking over the cross where your thumbs are. And now I want you to twist your entire upper body to the left and then to the right. To the left, to the right. Just keep it going nice and gently. Making sure you're not straining your neck. You're following your gaze over your hands. You're following that view. You're not trying to turn your head independently. You're turning your upper body. You want to feel a nice little stretch through those arms, the shoulders, the mid-back. Just allowing that movement to happen. Nearly there. Last one. And then bring yourself back to center. Give them a little shake. Are your arms starting to ache? Probably. That's good. It means it's working. Again, give it a shake out. As always, if you need to stop at any point, you stop. And obviously, you lot over on YouTube land, you can just pause it. This lot don't have that benefit. You can even put it on mute. They stuck with me. I mean, some of them might turn the hearing aids off, but other than that, I am cheeky as well. It's fine. Now, we're going to open up our chest and our back a little bit here. So I want you to take your hands out to the side, open your shoulders, and then give yourself a nice big hug. Then open up. And then you're going to hug yourself again, but you're going to hug your arms the opposite direction. So each time we do this, try and hug the opposite side, the opposite direction. Nice, steady, in and out. Open and hug. Open and hug. Just allow yourself this nice, gentle movement. Last one. Bring yourself back. Give yourself a little shake out. Now, you're going to stack your arms like I Dream of Jeannie. If you want to add the nod, you can. Now, looking over the center line once again, twist your body to the left. Again, following your gaze across the center line, then to the right, to the left, to the right. Again, following that same pattern, going as far as is comfortable. Now, you'll notice you should be a little bit looser in this midsection as you move. Don't push beyond that though. Go as far as is comfortable. It's not a competition. I just want you to get some movement. So continue that movement. Only a couple more to go. This is our last one. And then bring yourself back to center. Give those arms a shake and stack them the other way. Oh, we're not done yet. There's a lot of groans going on out there if you can't hear that. I would go again, continue the same pattern, left and right. Just opening up that back, getting those shoulders activated, getting that movement. It's all about warming the body up. And that's the main thing. I mean, when we're doing this, we want to make sure we are warm, we are supple, we don't want to hurt ourselves as we exercise. We want to make this exercise as enjoyable as possible, so we feel the benefits of it, not feeling like we've hurt ourselves. Last one. And then bring yourself back to center. Bring those arms down. Give them a little shake. Nearly there. Don't worry. We're getting there. We're getting you nice and warm. You're starting to feel warm? Good. We've got a bit more to go. Now take your legs. Take a slightly wide stance. Sitting up nice and tall. Take your hands out to the side. And roll your hands forward. Circles with our shoulders. And when you've done your 8, you're going to stop and go back the other way. And then bring yourself back in, arms up, bring them down, give them a shake, bring those legs in, give them a little step. Now, we're going to get you ready for Halloween. Now, we're filming this end of January, miles away from Halloween, but this is Halloween practice. Take that wide stance again, reach out and grab your big spoon. We're going to stir the pot. So you're going to stir it. And if you want to add a cackle, you can. But a nice, gentle movement all the way around. And my chair is creaking. It is my chair. It's not my joints, but it might be. So we'll get our 8. And when you've hit your 8, stop, swap your hands the other way, and bring it back the other direction. Again, going as far as is comfortable for you. Don't push beyond that. That's the key thing here. It's just about what is right for your body. And then once you've hit your 8, bring yourself back, bring those legs in, give them a little shake. Shake those arms out as well. We're now going to do a little bit of a forward fold, our forward bend. When we do this, you can place your hands on your quads for support. That is totally fine. Or you can take your hands to the floor. Pick whichever one works for you. So sit up straight, inhale, hands up. Then exhale, either hands down to your quads, or you can bring them all the way to the floor. Or somewhere in between. Lift them up. Bring it down. Again, find what's right for your body. Up. Again, to your quads if you wish, and down. Up. And down. Up. And down. We're nearly there. Again, pick whichever version feels right for you, and you can stop and change up part of the way through. That is totally fine. Last one after this. Here we go. This is our last one. Bring it down and bring it back to center. Give yourself a little shake out. Bring those legs in. Give them a little step up and down. Now, upper body feel good? Feel nice and limber? You ready for those handstands, yeah? Perfect. So, we are going to do some leg exercises now. I want you to imagine there's a box in front of you. And I want you to take your left leg, and you're going to lift that left leg up, push the box away from you, bring it back, then bring it down. Same with your right. Up, push out, bring it back, left, up, push out, bring it back, right, up, push out, bring it back, left, up, push out, bring it back, right, up, push out, bring it back, left, up, push out, bring it back, right, up, push out, bring it back, left, up, push out, bring it back, right, up, push out, bring it back, left, up, push out, bring it back, right, up, push out, bring it back, left, up, push out, bring it back, right, up, push out, bring it back, left, up, push out, bring it back, right, up, push out, bring it back, bring it down, give it a little shake. You will find that those words lose all meaning very quickly. Give them a little shake. Now, we've still got a little bit more leg work to do. I want you to shuffle slightly back in your chair, giving yourself a little bit more stability. So what we're going to do is take our left leg up again, take it out in front, point the toes, bring it back, bring it in, bring it down, right, up, out, point, up, back, left, up, out, point, up, back, right, up, out, point, up, back, left, up, out, point, up, back, right, up, out, point, up, back, left, up, out, point, up, back, right, up, out, point, up, back, left, up, out, point, up, back, right, up, out, point, up, back, left, up, out, point, up, back, right, up, out, point, up, back, left, up, out, point, up, back, right, up, out, point, up, back. Last one, up, out, point, up, back, right, up, out, point, up, back, left. Bring them down, give them a little shake, shake them out, shake them out. We have one more part of our warm-up to go. Take your left leg out in front of you and roll the ankle. Nice and loosened off. And then stop, take it the other way. And bring it down, give it a shake. Other side, take it out, up and out, and we'll roll it. And then go the other way. And bring it down, give it a little shake, step it out a little bit, grab yourself a quick little drink. Hopefully you all feel nice and warm there, nice and limber, nice and loose, ready and raring to go. Close enough. Obviously all of you at home said yes, woohoo, and you were really enthusiastic. This lot, I think so, I think they're there. There is, I am actually doing this for someone. This is not just me talking to a camera. There is people behind you. Not actually in your house. Then you might have to worry if there's people behind you. So, we've got our bands. So if everyone grab their band. Now the band you want, it wants to be about 1.5 meters or so long. Now we're going to take the bands out. I say these are in various different strengths. We have green, yellow and red here today. I have a blue one, so it's slightly different. But what you buy at home might be different. So I want you to lay it over your lap. I want your feet about hip distance and just lay it nice and flat over your lap. Take your hands, place your hands on top of the lap, then put your thumbs underneath. So you're holding the band with your thumbs underneath and your hands over the top. And you're just going to be holding it roughly about shoulder width apart. Now, benefit with these bands is if it's too easy, you can come in closer. If it feels too difficult, you go out further. Nice and easy. First one we're going to do is a little pulse. So arms straight out in front. What I want you to do is pull and in. Don't let it pull you back in. I want you to control the movement. Don't let it snap back in. Just allow that movement to happen. Control the movement. Gentle movement in and out. Don't let it snap. Don't let it pull you. And try and stop. Don't let any slack develop in the middle either if you can help it. Now, last one, I want you to hold it out as wide as it'll go. I want you to hold it there for a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Give those arms a little shake. Just getting a little bit of movement. You're feeling it, aren't you, already? The big thing is, make sure when you control it, you're controlling the movement. If you start doing this, because the band's pulling you back, you need to control it more and move to a different resistance. We don't want to hurt ourselves. So now you're going to take the band and you're going to hold it almost twice the width. You're going to be wider than your legs. So I want to make sure your hands, you want at least a hand width between your knee and the band. And you're going to take it out in front, and you're going to hold it up, pull the tension. Now, don't let it go slack. I want you to lower it down to your knees till it touches. It'll touch your knees. Then you're going to lift it up, and it'll come about your forehead, roughly height of your forehead. Bring it down, lift it up. That's 2. Down, touch your knees, lift it up. That's 3. Down, touch your knees, lift it up. That's 4. One more time. Down, touch your knees, lift it up. That's 5. Now hold it straight in front of you. Hold it there for 5.
4, 3, 2.
Bring it in, bring it down, give it a little shake. I bet you're glad you warmed your shoulders up now, aren't you? But what we do with these bands, you do get a lot of shoulder work with these bands. Now we have one more, and you're going to be holding the band a little bit wider. Now again, adjust accordingly. If you want to bring your hands closer, you can. If you want to bring them further out, you can. But I want you to take these bands a lot further out, because you're going to try and take the band, you're going to open it up until it touches your chest. And you're going to bring it in. Now you're not going to come very far in. Again, don't let it go slack in the middle. Open it up. That's 2. Open it up. That's 3. Open it up. That's 4. Last one. Open and hold. Guess what we do now? 5.
4, 3, 2. 1.
Now bring it back, bring it down, give your arms a little shake. Give them a little shake out. Are we feeling it? So, next one we're going to do is we're going to take the band, and I want you to take it behind your back, and it's going to come out. And now when you're holding this, I want you to make sure you're holding it so the band comes from under your armpit, across over your wrist, into the crook of your thumb. So it's over the top, and then you're going to hold it with your palm, so hopefully both sides will be this way. Looks like we're doing it okay. Don't wrap it around anything. So don't wrap around fingers, don't wrap around wrists or anything like that. So you're holding it. Now I want you to turn your hands as if you were pushing a trolley. So your hands are out in front, and all I want you to do is push forwards and then bring it back. Push forwards and bring it back. Now, if you feel this is too easy, bring your hands further back. If it's too hard, move your hands further forward. Push forwards. That's 3. Forwards. That's 4. One more time. Forwards and hold. Hold it there for 5.
4, 3, 2. 1.
Bring it back. Take it round from your back. Give it a little shake out. All feeling okay so far? I'm sure you at home are feeling great. And some of you watching it now at home might even be here. You're doing it again? You must be mad. Now, we're going to start working our biceps now. Now, with the bands with biceps, again, different resistances, like lifting weights, you get different responses. I want you to take the band, and I want you to take it so you're holding it like so. We'll start with our left hand. It's going to be hanging over the back of our hand with the bulk of it through the front. Now, what you want to do is you're going to take the slack, and you're going to place it on the floor and put both feet on it. And you will end up with your hand, you want your left hand at your knee. So I'll turn to the side so you can see. So you want this position here, left hand to knee, both feet on the band. Because that is making sure you have enough resistance in the band. Holding it there, I want you to keep your elbow tight to your rib cage. Holding the band in front of you so your arm is along to your knee. And all you're going to do is curl it up, pulling it up towards your shoulder, keeping your elbow tight to your rib cage, and bring it down. Now, if this becomes too difficult, move your hand further up. Too easy, move your hand further down. Lift it up. That's 2. Up. That's 3. Up. That's 4. Now, up and hold. Hold it there for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. What you're going to do is you're going to take your hand a little bit further down that band. Now again, adjust accordingly. We're doing 3 count curls. So all you're going to do, you're going to curl up, and we're going to count for 3, 2, 1, and hold. For 3, 2, 1, and down. For 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 2, and hold. 3, 2, 2, and down. 3, 2, 2, and up. 3, 2, 3, and hold. 3, 2, 3, and down. 3, 2, 3. Let it go. Give it a little shake. Now take the band, slide it under your feet, and bring it through so it's on the other side. So you're just swapping sides. So you're letting go of your left hand. So you want to be holding it in the same way with that back bit over your back of your hand. Make sure it comes up on between your palm and then over the back of your hand. That's where we always want it. So same again, our 5 curls first. This is just straight up and down under control. So here we go. We're going to curl it up, then bring it down. That's 1. Make sure the elbow stays to the rib cage. Curl it up, bring your hand towards your shoulder. That's 2. Bring it up. That's 3. Bring it up. That's 4. One more time, up and hold. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Now shift your hands down a little bit. We're going to do the same again. So here we go. 3 count curls now. Curl up for 3, 2, 1 and hold it there for 3, 2, 1 and down. 3, 2, 1 and up. 3, 2, 2 and hold. 3, 2, 2 and down. 3, 2, 2. Last one. 3, 2, 3 and hold. 3, 2, 3 and down. 3, 2, 3. Give it a rest. Shake it out. How are we all feeling there? Something a little bit different, isn't it? Gets you working, doesn't it? Now you can take that band, pop it over your lap for now, give it a little shake. Hand upper body's done. We feel okay with our upper body there. Yeah? So you're going to take the band, you can just pop it to the side for now. We will come back to it in a little bit, but I just want to get it out of the way just so we can do a few little leg exercises. So I want you to take your feet, and all we're going to do, sit up nice and straight and just start with a little bit of walking. Little bit, nice and easy, just up and down, up and down. Just getting that movement in our body. If we want to swing our arms, like we're going for a little march, we're in sync. I like it. I like it when we're in sync. Now, to make your brains hurt, we're going to start going forwards and backwards. So here we go. Left foot forward, right foot forward, left foot back, right foot back, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Keep it going just like that. Left, right, left, right. That's it. Just keep it going. If you want to add the Macarena in there, you can. You want to start doing a few jazz moves, a few disco moves, whatever you want. It's just about moving your body. If you enjoy moving your body, you're doing it right. Now, come back to center. Now I'm going to make your brain hurt. You're going to go the other side. You're going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Keep it going. That's it. Ba, 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 ba. And if your brains go a bit there, it happens. It's fine because you're shifting everything, but we're getting our body moving. If you go wrong, it doesn't matter. As long as you're not hurting yourself, you're doing it right. You're engaging your body, you're making yourself move. Now back to center, up and down, up and down. Now give those legs a shake. Because that is something, I've just said it there, that's something I do feel, is a lot of people worry they don't get it right. Now as long as you don't hurt yourself, you may not do it perfectly, but as long as you're moving and you're not in pain, you're not hurting yourself, you're not harming yourself, it's fine. You're moving. Moving is medicine. Moving is magic. Keep moving. Keep moving. That movement is what you want. Now we're going to do a little bit of a leg exercise here, where you're going to take your hip feet slightly further out, and you're going to lift up on your toes, stretching the back of those calves. Then you're going to bring them down, lift those toes up, and guess what? You're going to do it up. You're going to go up and down a few times here. Trying to hold it for a little bit each time. Feel the stretch. Allow that stretch to happen. Just enjoy that movement. Up and down, up and down. Now give them a little shake. Up and down, up and down. We're going to come back to our bands. So if you grab your band, now I want you to hold the band in front of you, and you're holding it towards the back, and you're holding it like you'd be holding a lead of a dog, except in both hands. So I want you to hold the band in front of you, or like you're holding a skipping rope. Don't start skipping with it. That will end badly. But we're then going to take the band, lower it to the floor, place our left foot on the band, and I want the band underneath the arch of our foot. So you're holding the band, and I don't want you to use the band to lift your leg. As little as possible. We're going to do some leg extensions. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift the leg up. Don't use the band to pull it. Then push your foot into the band and pull the band back to your chest. Bring it in, And then under your own power, lower it down again. Don't use the band to do so if you can help it. Up, push it out, bring it back, bring it down. That's 2. Up, push it out, bring it back. That's 3. Up, push it out, bring it back. That's 4. You know what's coming next. Up, push and hold for 5.
4, 3,
2, 1. Bring it back, bring it down. Swap feet. You've got to do the same on the other side. So when you've got yourself set up, again, minimize how much you use the band to lift your legs. Try and use your own leg power as much as you can. So we're going to lift the band up, push into it and pull it towards our chest, bring it back, lower it down. Up, push out, bring it back. That's 2. Up, push out, bring it back. That's 3. Up, push out, bring it back. That's 4. Up, push and hold. Hold it there. 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring it back. Bring it down. Take the band out from your feet. Pop it out to the way. You're done with it for now. Grab a quick drink. And again, at home, pause this whenever you want to get a drink, have a break, do what you need to. This will have to put up with me for an hour straight. You can at least pause it. Plus, you get the edited version. So, how are we all feeling? Next thing we're going to start doing, we are going to stand up. Now, you can stay seated if you wish. Please stand yourselves up and stand behind your chair. Now, when we use our chair, for those who have not done this before, make sure you place either both hands on the back of your chair. Don't lean on one edge because we don't want this to happen. Don't pull back. Don't push forward. Now, these chairs are stable. They will hold your weight, but if you feel you are putting too much weight through the chair, please sit back down. They're there to support you, not to hold you. So, first thing we're going to do is a couple of light stretches. So, I want you to take your right hand to the center of your chair. Now, obviously, the height of the chair will depend on how much you can actually put on the chair. Now, take your left hand up and lean over slightly, feeling the stretch all the way through the side of your body. Bring it down. Right hand, left hand to the chair, right hand up. Again, feeling the stretch through the side of your body. Bring it down, give it a little shake. Because when we sit down, we compact. We want to stretch out. Now, one more. We're going to lift our hands all the way at the sky, reaching up as high as you can. Deep breath, and then bring them down. Give yourself a little shake out. Now, we're going to do some leg exercises. We're going to take our left leg. We're going to stand on our right leg, and then we're going to take our left leg out to the side, holding on the chair as much or as little as you need. So take the hand to the chair, take the left leg out. That's 1. Out. That's 2. Out. That's 3. Out. That's 4. Out and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Give them a little shake. Other side. Standing on the left leg, we're going to take our right leg out. So right leg coming out. Take it out. That's 1. Out. That's 2. Out. That's 3. Out. That's 4. Out and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. It does get your legs a bit, doesn't it? It gives them a bit of an ache, but hey, it means it's working. Give them a little shake out. Now, we're going to do a couple of little chair-assisted squats. So place both hands to the back of your chair, and I want you to sit your hips back, bend your knees only slightly, as far as is comfortable, and then push back up. That's 1. Bring it down, keeping those knees behind your toes. That's 2. Down. That's 3. Down. That's 4. Last one. Down. That's 5. Don't worry, I'm not making you hold that one. Give those legs a bit of a shake. Now, take your chair and you place it on your left-hand side, right-hand side, your right-hand side. You're going to be standing facing the front with your right hand to your chest. So facing the front with your right hand to the chair. And what we're going to do is everything we do, we are standing on our left leg. We're going to lift our right leg. So all the movement comes from our right leg. So a deep breath, holding the chair as much or as little as you want. Lift that right leg up, bending the knee, and lower it down. Lift it up, that's 2. Up, that's 3. Up, that's 4. Up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Shake it out. Always shake the standing leg after each movement because we don't want to lock that knee out. Now we're going to take our right leg, point it forward so your leg is straight, hip, knee, ankle all lined up, and you're going to lift from the hip. Straight leg, lift it up, that's 1. Up, that's 2. Up, that's 3. Up, that's 4. Up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, give it a little shake. Now the next one we're going to go backwards. I'll turn to the side for a quick demo. So for the new people, you're going to take your left leg and you're going to go, your right leg, sorry, and you're going to go backwards with it. We're going to go straight back, try not to kick things. So here we go. Hand to the chair. Make sure you don't kick the person behind you. So we're going to take that leg back. Here we go. Take it back. That's 1. Back. That's 2. Back. That's 3. Back. That's 4. Back and hold. 5, 4, 2, 1. Bring it down. Give it a little shake. Now the fun bit. Bit of balance. We like a bit of balance. I like balance in my classes. You're going to take your left leg, plant it. Make sure it's nice and stable. Take your hand to your right, your chair. Put your hand on your belly and take a breath. Let it out. Now, lifting your right leg. Lift it as high as is comfortable. Now, you can modify the grip on your chair. You can let go. You can hold it with your full hand. Do whatever feels right. Take a deep breath. And whatever you want to do with your hand, we're going to do so. And we're going to hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Oh, look at you lot. Looking fantastic. You couldn't see it there, but this lot balanced absolutely brilliantly. There's like a bunch of statues there. Now, we're going to do an offset stance. Take your right foot forward, left foot back, soft knees. And all I want you to do is just do a little rock backwards and forwards. And if you feel confident with that, as you rock back, you can lift the toes up on your front. As you rock forwards, you can lift your heel on the back. And this is just the middle of a step. All we're doing is imitating a step. Now, if you want to lift your foot, you can lift your feet as you rock. Make it a little bit more challenging. But all you've got to do is imagine you are walking. Now, I would demonstrate if I step back slightly, but the next movement would be this. There's a stage right here, so I've got to be careful. But this is in essence what we're doing. We're doing the middle part of this bit. So give them a little shake out. Now we're going to take the chair and turn it to the other side. So everything we do now, we're going to do the exact same sequence. We just have our chair on the other side. So you place our left hand to the chair. And we're going to stand, so you're always standing next to your chair. So everything we do, the leg that moves is always the leg next to the chair. So we're going to take our leg. All you're going to do is bend that left leg, lift it up. That's 1. Up. That's 2. Up. That's 3. Up. That's 4. Now up and hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Give it a little shake out. Out in front. Point the toes. Straight leg, lifting from the hip. Here we go. We're going to lift up. That's 1. Up. That's 2. Up. That's 3. Up. That's 4. Up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Give them a little shake out. Give them a little shake out. Now backwards. Same as we did before. Taking that leg backwards. Again, only go as far as is comfortable. So take that left leg. Take it back. That's 1. Back. That's 2. Back. That's 3. Back. That's 4. Back and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Give it a little shake. So you did well on one side. Let's do the balance on the other. Now again, balance is so very important. It's something that a lot of us, we lose over time, but we can get it back. And what we want to do is make sure you don't lose it or don't lose any more of it. Let's keep you balancing. Take that right foot, plant it in the mat. Gripping the chair as much as you need to. Again, you can take your hand away if you want. Hand to your belly, take a deep breath. Let it go. Now here we go. lift that left leg. Take a deep breath. If you want to let go of your chair, you can. And we're going to hold it there for 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Give both legs a little shake out. Now we're going to offset stance once again. Left foot forward this time, right foot back. Soft knees and just rock. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Just allowing ourselves to feel the movement. If you're ready to lift your feet, go for it. Or just lift the toes, lift the heel. But what we're doing here is you will find when you place your feet, where the weight distributes in your feet. And if you think, oh, I'm putting a lot of weight to a certain point, maybe you put a lot of weight to the outside of your left foot, for example. Look at your shoes. Look at the wear on your left shoe. If you see a lot of wear on the outside of your left shoe, that's where you're putting a lot of weight. You may need to look at insoles. You may need to get a chiropodist, get a foot massage, loosen those feet off. It's always one to check on because it can help adjust. Or bad feet, obviously walking wrong will knock your hips out, your shoulders out, your whole body out of alignment. We want to keep it as aligned as we can. Now bring yourself back to center, give those legs a shake. Now we're going to turn the chair at the front. We're not sitting down just yet. We have one more exercise before we sit down. So if you all bring yourselves in front of your chair, please. So bring yourselves in front of your chair. So we are going to do some sideways movement. Now sideways is a way we don't often move that often. However, I had a great answer in one of my classes the other day, and I asked people, when do you move sideways? One lady said, when you're in the kitchen, at the kitchen counter, because you might move side to side as you're working at the kitchen. I was like, that's a brilliant answer. So we're just going to do a little bit of side to side movement. So all I want you to do is step to the left, then step with your right foot. Then with your right, bring in your left. Nice and easy, side to side. And again, you go to whatever pace is right for you. You want to do a big step? You can do a big step. You want to do a little step? You can just do a little step. You do what feels comfortable, because over time, you'll find you might get further and further. But being able to step side to side is quite beneficial. Now bring yourself back to the center. Now one thing to think of, make sure you know where your chair is, because you all start wandering off when you do these exercises. So we're now going to step out with our left leg. Everything we do, we're staying on our right stays still. We're going to take our left leg, soften it, bending our knees, and step out with our leg and come back. That's 1. Step out, that's 2. Out, that's 3. Out, that's 4. Out, that's 5. Now, you're going to take, there we held our weight on our right leg. We're going to step across. So you're going to take your weight with you. So you're going to step over to the left and back. That's 2. Over, that's 3. Over, that's 4. Over, that's 5. Back to center. Guess what we're doing now? All the weight stays in our left. First, we step out with our leg. So you keep all your weight in that left leg. So we step out. That's 1. Out. That's 2. Out. That's 3. Out. That's 4. Out. That's 5. Now we're stepping across. Here we go. Step over. That's 1. Over. That's 2. Over. That's 3. Over. That's 4. Over. That's 5. Bring yourself back to center. Give it a little shake. Make sure you know where your chair is. Check it's behind you. And then find your way back and sit down. But please make sure you know where your chair is. How are we all feeling there? Hopefully we're all feeling good. We're going to do a few last leg stretches, and then we're going to come into a little bit of relaxation. So we're going to take our left leg straight in front of us, heel to the ground. You may need to shuffle forward in your chair just to make sure you're not catching yourself on the edge. Pull your foot back towards your face. Now this might be as far as you go, and that is totally fine. You want to go a bit further? Sit up tall. Further still, put both hands on your right quad and really lift yourself up. Really get a stretch. We're going to do 2 forward folds. So deep breath, exhale, fold forward, but don't let your head drop too far. Deep breath and hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Deep breath, exhale forward. Deep breath and hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Bring that leg in. Give it a little shake. Other side. Take the right leg out, heel to the ground, pull your foot back. This is a great stretch to do after you've been for a walk. Stretch it out the back of your leg. Now again, upright, hand on your quad, lift up tall. 2 forwards. Here we go. Deep breath. Fold forward, keeping that head up. Deep breath. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Deep breath. Exhale, fold forward. Deep breath. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Bring that leg in. Give it a little shake. Sit back in your chair. We're coming into a little bit of relaxation. So I want everyone to reach into their pocket and pull out the balloon that I put in there. Even you at home, you'll find one there. I'm clever like that. So we're going to do some breath. Now, the reason I use a balloon as an example is because the way we breathe, we're going to be breathing out as if we were blowing up a balloon with pursed lips. So you have that blow. The reason being is the way it activates our body. Now, what I want you to do is take that balloon and you're going to blow it up 3 times. So take a deep breath through your nose and start to blow. Deep breath and blow. One more time. Deep breath and blow. Now tie that balloon off and hold it in front of you. Just take those arms out as if you were holding the balloon, palms facing each other. I want you to lift that balloon all the way up to the sky. And we're going to take it round in a nice big circle, all the way around. Follow it with your gaze. Watch it as it moves. And you're going to do a second one when you've hit the top. And as you hit the top for a second time, stop there and come back. We're going to do 2 the other way. One more time, bring it round. And as soon as you get to the top, hold it there. Deep breath above your head and then blow it away. Give yourself a little shake, sit back in your chair, take a nice big deep breath, and just let yourself relax into your chair. I just want you to let your body be at ease here. Let your breath be steady. Let your mind be relaxed. If you wish to close your eyes, you may do so. You may just wish to lower your gaze. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Just let your mind and body be at ease and let your breath flow gently in and out, in and out. I'm going to leave you here for just a few moments and then I will bring you back when it's time. Continue your breath. Now slowly begin to deepen your breath, following each inhale, following each exhale. Allow your awareness to come back to your body. Be aware of the floor beneath your feet. Push your feet into the floor. Feel yourself being grounded. Allow that sensation to move up through your legs, moving through your calves. Start moving your knees. Allow it to come up to your hips, from your hips into your lower back, moving through your body, all the way up your spine, to your shoulders, to your neck, allowing your head to move. And then back down across your arms, to your shoulders, through to your elbows, down to your wrists, your hands and your fingers. Move in whatever way feels comfortable for you. This is the last bit of movement that you can do today in your peaceful time. Allow yourself this moment of relaxation and slowly start finding your way back, doing the bigger movements, stretching your arms, stretching your hands, stretching your neck, whatever you feel you need to do. And when you are ready, slowly lift your head and open your eyes, bringing yourself all the way back to the here, to the now, and be present once again. How are we all feeling? Good, I like it. Now, last little bit, hands by your side. When it inhale, lift up, and then exhale, let it all out. Give yourself a little shake. Thank you all for today. Thank you for joining me at home. So I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. Thank you very much, everyone. You all take care, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.